of mechanical monsters here. They made this place their lair.
Looks like there's no way to sneak by. Let's take care of them quickly. Plummet the forest! My tail's all messed up. Huh. Keep up.
What is this?
Leyline energy is this device. It's extracting energy from the ley lines without end. Who in the world would do this without considering the consequences? The ley lines won't be able to repair themselves if their flow is perpetually disrupted.
That's terrible! We have to stop it! Let Paimon see.
Standing here is equivalent to being directly showered in leyline energy, which may cause irreversible damage to your body. Take Paimon and get out of here. I'll see if I can find a way to turn this thing off.
But you're also vulnerable to the We're staying! We can't...
Then let's look for it together. If there is no control unit here, then there must be...
You know where it is? Hey! Wait for it!
Keep up.
What's this? It'll only show up if you step on it?
Be careful, and watch your step.
Look! Someone's here! Are you the one that's taking the ley line's energy? Turn off that machine now! Why aren't you saying anything? Too ashamed?
His body is cold. It's emaciated, and his eyes are sunken. Likely from chronic malnourishment. Almost forgot about you.
What is it doing?
I'm not sure. Judging by this room's layout, the file room will definitely give us some clues.
Wow! It's huge in here!
This place is a natural hiding spot with how hidden it is.
Did you two find anything?
There are a lot of lab notes, but it would take way too long to read through them all. I found a tape recording used...
Tape?
Yes, the Spontama created a device that visually However, these devices are expensive to make and aren't entirely stable. That's why...
Come on, let's watch...
Hold on, let me figure out how to play the tape. It goes there... okay, this should do it.
Kakata? Kakata? Seriously, I look away for 1 second and you're gone? There you are. Look here. This is our new home. I, Abatui, will unleash my talents here and amaze those ancient fossils at the Academia. Oh, you're also quite happy. Listen up, Kakata. I'm going to make a mechanical life form that can be mass-produced. The technology... I'll use mechanical organs, and electric currents will course through them like blood. A steel-cast heart that will beat forever, and a brain of myriad components. Inspiration from the ruins, and the research that the Academia has. You can understand our language and live among us, you will no longer be a bore... It's fine. You will understand.
Karkata is the mechanical crab, and that researcher named Abatui said he wanted to prove something to the
I remember now. I had a junior researcher named Abatui. He was expelled from the Academia for researching...
Junior researcher?
Yeah? What's wrong?
Nothing. Paimon was just wondering, doesn't...
He is, but academic progression isn't tied to age.
Oh!
Of course, Age can be an issue. For a while, people always dragged me into pictures. I felt like some kind of animal on display. That isn't important. Let's go and see if we can find other tape recordings. The pipes continue further. Let's head in.
Written on.
That's quite the time gap.
It's rare that you malfunction because of an operational error. Seems that making coffee is still somewhat difficult for you. Or is there an issue? All right, there you... Water entered the keela and caused it to short-circuit, so it couldn't receive signal. Look at me, talking to you like this. You can't understand me anyway, can you? It's fine. Try moving around. Everything in working order? Be more careful next time. We're tight on money right now, so we don't have a lot of... I'm glad. Karkata, did you know? Yesterday, I dreamed that you... Aren't the bunch at the Academia always saying things like, mechanical intelligence is just an Too bad it was just a dream. Forget holding a conversation with me. You're so simple that you probably would... Never mind. I should probably be worrying about next month's power.
After Abatui left the Academia, everyone lost contact. I thought he was so despondent that he gave up on researching mechanical life forms. Instead, he had holed up here and...
Paimon doesn't feel like he's a bad person. He even changed out Karkata's broken parts. Why would he mess with ley lines?
Following the serial numbers, the next recording should be... The writing is sloppy. There's also an undated tape in the wrong spot.
Maybe Karkata...
It's hard to say.
Sorry, Karkata. I was just thinking about something. Today might become a special day. In my recent experiments, I successfully gave you a living being's instincts. When you're low on power, or if one of your parts is damaged, you will prioritize your survival command and proactively recharge or replace your parts. That is a very dangerous thing. And today, I did something even more dangerous. I've a serve as our power source from now on. Conducting research on mechanical life forms requires a large amount of power. Even if I scrimped and saved, the more I have wouldn't last for long. I'm also getting tired, Karkata. I don't know what's driving me to continue with this research anymore. They say that even if it simulates the operation of a living creature's organs, a machine is still an ice-cold tool. I want to prove them wrong. I'm not talking about anything. Modules for language, emotion, and movement. I've been working my absolute hardest to augment and refine your functionalities, but I've never seen an effect. You are my finest success, but even you can't understand me. All you can do is execute... Karkata. I wish... Yes, you cannot understand me, so you cannot answer me either. It is what it is. In a few days, I'll sell the failed ley line extractor for some more and continue my experiments. Life goes on, and I have to as well. This is new. If I place another 2 control modules here to simulate the brain's thalamus... Of course my heart decides to act up now. Why did I cut medication? Strain. Oh no, I have to shut down the extractor. Shut it off. If we let them recharge indefinitely, they'll go out of control. Right. I never input a command to shut down the extractor, so you don't understand what I'm saying. In the end, it's just like the I'm sorry, Kakata.
I see. So the ley line effluence was an accident. After Abatui's unexpected death, the mechanical monsters were driven by their instincts and continuously drew out power from the ley line extractor. This eventually
Paimon understands. Then why didn't Karkata go haywire like the—
Because Karkata is different from the other machines. Structures similar to living organisms, the ability to cry and laugh, and capacity for independent thought. To Abatui, only a machine with these features could be considered a mechanical life form. Perhaps only by building such a machine could he have the academia acknowledge his But if he had slowed down and saw Karkata as a friend instead of an experimental product, he would have noticed. Karkata can't speak. And yet it cares about Abatui far more than it does about itself.
What is that?
You'll see in a bit. But first, let's find the control unit for the... More of this transparent...
Off we go!
Ha! Keep up! Ha! Keep up! Keep up! Below us is the final room. The control unit is likely in there.
The way ends here. Wanna try jumping down?
Adventure time! Off we go! Let's light it up!
Wind strike!
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Keep back!
Who do you think you are? Can't see? Keep up! I'll uproot you! Ha! Keep up! Ha!
Off we go! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Keep up. Ha! Cha!
Let's light it up!
This should be the control unit. Once we turn it off, the ley line extractor should also... Without an external force damaging the ley line... Oh, but... Enshroud! Ka! Huh. Cha! Keep up! Hip. Ha!
So, Karkata has been collecting parts because it thinks doing so will fix its owner?
Karkata is unable to understand the concept of death. However, it probably remembers when Abatui replaced its parts when it malfunctioned, and how that restored it to an operational state. It's true that Karkata isn't able to think or understand many topics, but it is like a small child that imitates what adults do.
So that's why it kept stealing mechanical parts. But it can't repair its owner, no matter how hard it tries.
Yes, but the important thing is that it formed the thought of wanting to repair Abatui. No one knows how this thought came to be, but it has even suppressed the instincts that Abatui had. If it really is as we've predicted, this research truly will make waves in the academia. It might have been possible to achieve this with ancient technology, but no one has been able to do the same with modern tools.
Karkata? Karkata? Can you hear Paimon? Tainari
It reached its limit. It hasn't recharged this entire time. Nor it's a miracle that it managed to hang on for so long. I'm going to confirm that the ley line extractor has shut down. Come with me. Let them be alone for a while. The ley line extractor has ceased operation. Traces of ley line energy are still in the atmosphere, but the effluence's source has been stopped. Moving on, those affected by the ley lines need immediate care. We'll put up an announcement on the bulletin board about the dangers of entering the contaminated region, and for symptomatic... According to the academia's policies, we need research materials related to mechanical life forms will be destroyed.
What the heck?
You two should return first. I'll take care of things here. Although we've stopped the source of the effluence, the ley line energy in the air exceeds normal values. Your bodies won't...
But...
Listen, the traveler hasn't rested very well, right? Also, it'll take some time to pack up all the research documents. You're not familiar with this research after all, so you won't be of much use here. Tell the Adventurers Guild that the incident has been resolved, and then get some sleep. We can discuss matters tomorrow. Oh, and don't talk about Abatui. The fewer that know about mechanical life form research, the better.
All right. Then let's go back to Catherine. Anyway, so the contaminated region turned out to be a
I see. Thank you for... Once the excess ley line energy dissipates from the air, we should be able... This is the stipulated...
Is Karkata going to be sent back to the academia? It's already damaged, but Paimon feels sad. Oh, then how about we find Tainari? Paimon really wants to go right now, but Tainari said that we would discuss matters tomorrow. We'll probably make him mad if we go now. All right then, we'll find Tainari tomorrow.
Nice smell.
How are you feeling? Sleep well? We should go find Tainari. think we should ask him.
Hey.
Tainar!
Shh, keep your voice down. The lilac daphne, a daphne of the genus Thymelia, extrapolating from these two datasets, it would be particularly potent against...
Karkata?
Oh, I thought I told you all to keep your voices low. Plants aren't afraid of noise, but your shouting is making my ears ring.
You didn't disassemble Karkata?
Why would I do that?
But Paimon thought you said, according to the Academia's policies...
So that's why you two barged in like barbarians at this hour. Fine. I suppose I wasn't clear enough about this yesterday. What I meant was, according to the Academia's policies, all products of research must be destroyed. That's why we can't let the Academia discover that place. Anyway, the first thing I did was repair Karkata. During my time at the Academia, I took an elective course at the Spontama. Who knew it would prove useful one day? We then buried Abatui together. After organizing the research materials, I kept some as a souvenir. I'm not with the Academia, so what do their policies have to do with me? On the other hand, I am the Forest Watcher of the... All life brought forth in this world has meaning, and Karkata is no exception. If it exists, then it shouldn't be carelessly
Wait, you just said life?
The possibility exists, is all. It's hard to explain Karkata's efforts to repair... Abatui only left behind a small portion of his research. Maybe a conflict between all those commands was... From a more rigorous perspective, it is impossible to conclude that Karkata is a real life form. But the possibility... By the way, I'm not interested in continuing research on this subject. But as things stand now, it wouldn't be a bad idea to make it my research assistant. What do you think?
Into the wind! One with nature! Time to go.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer. There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it. Follow the wind. Time to go. Wind strike. Into the wind. Get back! One with nature.
Thank you for Everyone can hear your voice. Dandelions? Of course they are.
Ancient alchemy truly is.
You're also here for Mondstadt's wine, aren't you?
I'll ensure your safety. Glad there weren't any poisonous mushrooms inside. feeling alright today. I'll take the chance to try to get some more done than usual.
Let's light it up! Why do they never miss?
The wind knows it, as one with wind and cloud. Time to go. One with nature. The wind knows me. Into the wind.
Bye.